Galaxy now. The planet to talk about is Hoth. Now, as everyone knows, Hoth is, of course, an ice planet. It's in the Hoth system. Now, Hoth is largely kind of inhospitable planet due to its extremely cold climate. It's a cold planet regardless of with very low sign of warmth. There's no sunlight, no nothing. There is sunlight on the planet, but it's very limited, very restrictive due to its extremely cold climate. It's a frozen ice planet that houses the main life forms that live there are creatures such as wampas, such as a wampa, which is basically a tauntauns and wampas. Now, wampas are these kind of these abominable, these kind of snowmen, like abominable, basically like an abominable snowman creature. They're basically akin to yetis or abominable snowmen of legend. But they're basically giant furry monsters fur-covered beak monsters that live out in the snow. And the wampas are very dangerous kind of creatures. Very deadly and very dangerous. Very confrontational. They're not to be encountered lightly. And then Hoth also has is an extremely frozen planet, covered entirely in snow and thick mountains. And it's located in the Hoth system, where it's the only planet. Planet Hoth was just the home of the rebel base after the rebels fled to Yavin. However, the rebels then fled their Hoth base, due to their base being destroyed by the Galactic Empire during the Battle of Hoth from orbit. Battle of Hoth, in which rebel forces even had to take down walkers that had attacked and led the ground invasion of Hoth. With Hoth basically being seized by the Galactic Empire. Now, another planet to talk about is Dagobah. Now, Dagobah is a swamp planet that is, of course, where Yoda was, of course, banished, exiled himself into. Now, Dagobah is a very kind of inhospitable planet. Now, not that no one can live there. It's just largely uninhabited by a very limited amount of intelligent life. Outside of Dagobah, swamp bats and other wild creatures there. Now, basically, when Yoda exiled him, now Dagobah is a very dark planet and a stronghold in the dark side. And when Yoda exiled himself there, he felt he could feel the dark side there too. When he had exiled himself to Dagobah, which he had done as a way to hide himself from the Galactic Empire, as he felt that the Galactic Empire would not pursue Dagobah. And in fact, the Galactic Empire did not pursue Dagobah as a real planet to hunt Yoda down on. So basically, Yoda survived being hunted. So yeah,